What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Suburban Nerd. This is the channel where I give you nerd reviews on today's nerd news. But I also do this thing where I give reviews on movies that I watch. And today's movie I'm giving a review on is, as you can see from the beginning intro of this thing, Halloween. Halloween 2018, because if you look up Halloween, you're going to see the old Halloween, which I don't know why movies do this, where they put the same name as the old one when they're rebooting or doing a sequel. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you how I felt. First off, I'm going to tell you guys that this movie was fun. This movie had so many things that I didn't even know I wanted, but it gave it to me anyways. If you don't know, this movie's following the first Halloween is going 40 years after that one. So it's not including H2O. I guess it would be 20 years after H2O, but H2O don't exist. This thing, like Halloween 3 don't exist. Halloween Resurrection don't exist. This is a direct sequel to Halloween. And this is 40 years after what happened in the first Halloween. Laurie Strode has gone through some ish. She has not gotten over it, and she has prepared herself for war. War! Huh! Yeah! What is it good for? It's Laurie Strode. But anyways, sorry, that was kind of stupid. But anyways, Laurie Strode is his mom, and you find out that she's gone through some stuff. She lost her daughter, civil service, whatever, because she was training her daughter in case Michael Myers got out of jail, and apparently she lost her, and she never got her back from the foster parents. And then now there's a granddaughter that Jody kind of keeps in touch with, but the daughter doesn't know. But there's this whole thing. You've got Michael Myers that's in the mental institution, and he hasn't spoke since the first movie where he got caught. And you've got the doctor who's replacing, I forget what the other doctor's name. He kept Nunes or something like that. Apparently the first doctor died. This one took over, and he's fascinated, extremely fascinated. You've got these reporters that come in from like bloggers or vloggers that are trying to investigate what's going on with Michael Myers. You see that he's getting transferred because he's about to get transferred, so no one will get a chance to. And while there's being transferred, apparently there's a crash. He gets loose, and he starts wreaking havoc. And that's what Halloween is all about. Halloween's about Michael Myers killing and slashing people. And this thing is great because it is not what they call torture porn. This is a slasher movie, and they don't actually show you all the slashes. They insinuate to it. They go to it. You see him slashing, and then you see the body afterwards. Which I liked it, because there's some things where I'm not a torture porn kind of person. I don't need to see the blade going through everything. I don't need to see him skinning people alive. I don't need to see the crazy details in the killings. But I do like the way it's done, and it's done very good. And this is an homage to the first Halloween, where it's kind of wide pan, and you see the people talking, but if you see in the distance, things are happening. And that's one thing that I loved about this movie. I found myself just looking in the background while people are talking, just to see if I saw Michael Myers somewhere. And a lot of times, you did. Like, you would see him over there. You would see him actually killing people if you didn't look very closely. Things that are happening on in the middle of the screen, if you look in the background, you see him killing people. And that's one thing that I loved about this movie. This movie also has a lot of comedy. There's this one kid who is hilarious. That he's being babysit, and the things that coming out of his mouth, it's like, yeah, that's funny. Like, hell yeah. Like, I would say that too. Like, no. I don't want you, like, someone that you don't like, okay, yeah, maybe you go check over there. No, I don't know. No, you stay with me. You check over there. And oh my God, like I said, I know it sounds like this movie's perfect. And this movie isn't perfect because, it's a lot of the same tropes of a lot of movies where people are just doing stupid things, and you're like, what are you doing? Why are you going there? I found myself literally yelling out to the screen a lot of times. Maybe that's a black in me, but I don't know. People do a lot of dumb things in this movie. Like, say for instance, if a cop car, if you know there's a crazy killer that's going around killing people, if a cop car just rolls up to the front of your house and slams into something, and then do you go open the door and then call out to them and no one responds? You walk all the way up to the car? No, you don't do that, because you know what? Chances are they're dead. And a lot of times this happens in a movie where people's things, their common sense just like, let me investigate. But you know what? The best thing about this is Laurie, because Laurie, if you need a powerful, strong female lead, Jamie Lee Curtis just does it. This movie succeeds mostly on Jamie Lee Curtis because you believe this woman has prepared, and she prepared her daughter. And there's actually this one moment at the end where I'm not going to spoil it, but you see that the daughter sort of kept some of that memory of training and it pays off really well. I love this movie. I'm not giving like spoilers, but except this, the thing that really I find that's really good about this movie is it really feels like the John Carpenter movie that happened, you know, with the first Halloween. The director, I'm not really sure. Let's see, real quick. The director of this one is David Gordon Green. He did an excellent job. Excellent job. You know, making this movie like the old one, and it's a great homage. And chances are they leave it open for sequels if you want to see a sequel. In fact, after watching this movie, which I know is gonna break the bank, I don't know if it's gonna beat Venom's record of 80 million, but I think it might. It's just that good. It's very entertaining. You can take, well, I'm not gonna say you can take your kids, because it was this lady that brought like 3 kids that were like under like 5 or something like that, and I don't know what she was thinking. But this movie isn't like a bloody crazy movie. It's a nice scary movie that you can watch with the family, and everyone will get those jump scares and still enjoy themselves. It's not too graphic and too gory. There are some kind of graphic moments in the later half, but in the beginning everything is just bludgeoningly beating people to death. And this guy, they make him actually real. He's not like Jason. He's not unbeatable. He does get hurt, but except I don't know if he's got some retard strength or something, but the dude will not stop. He'll take a bullet. Like, in fact, I think he really should have bled out and died. He can lift people like they're nothing. Like his strength is just incredible, and he just goes around killing people like a great Michael Myers does. And I enjoyed it. And everyone that you go see it with, I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it too. So if you're gonna want my rating for this, as far as a movie, and as far as what it does, I would give this probably a B+, because this movie was really fun, really great, even though it did have those tropes of people doing really stupid things that they really shouldn't, and you're like wondering if common sense is out of them, but it's a great movie. B+. I say watch it with your friends, take your family, take your mom, take your dad, take your whole entire family, and enjoy the film. If you like this review, remember to put those notifications on. Remember to like this video, comment down below if you want to talk about this movie with me, because I love talking about this things with other people. And remember to, you know, keep it going, keep this conversation going. So remember to subscribe, check out my last movie review, check out my playlist of movie reviews, and remember, I'm Wes Grant, you've been watching Suburban Nerd, and you've just been notified. Catch you guys on the next movie review.